In this video, we're going to show you how to replace a front brake line on your Toyota Camry. Let's get started. Using a 21mm socket, remove the lug nuts. Remove the wheel. Using a 10mm socket, remove the bolt for the ABS wire bracket. Pull the bracket off. Using a 12mm socket, remove the bolt for the brake and ABS wire brackets. Pull the brackets out of the bracket. Using a 10mm socket, loosen the brake line bolt. With a drip bucket under you, go ahead and remove the top fitting for the brake line. Pull the fitting out of the rubber line. Using a pair of pliers, we're going to remove our little H-clip. Pull the line out of the bracket. I'm going to wipe around this bracket and get all the dirt off. I'm going to take a bit of brake parts cleaner and spray down this area, get the fitting nice and clean. We're going to remove the line off of the caliper using a 12mm socket. Have a collection bucket under you. Fluid should come out. Keep the union bolt. Make sure that all of the crush washers are off of it. Grab the new crush washers and we're going to put one of them on. We're going to keep the other one handy. Install the union bolt through the new line. Put your second washer on the back side and install it into the back of the caliper. This line has a little finger on the back of it. This will key into place with the caliper. And we'll snug it down. I'm going to pull the line under the ABS wire. I'm going to twist it into the bracket. And then install it next to the metal line. Push straight up, key it into the bracket, and then install the H-clip. Get the fitting started by hand. And then snug it down. Snug the fitting down. Torque the brake line fitting to 10 foot-pounds. Torque the union bolt to 21 foot-pounds. Install the brake line into the bracket. Install the ABS bracket over that, and then get the bolt started. Snug the bolt down. Install the ABS bracket. Install the bolt and snug it down. Pop the bleeder cap off using a 7mm wrench. We're going to crack the bleeder on the caliper. We're going to wait for a steady stream of fluid with no bubbles coming out, And then we'll lock this down. Now that we have a steady stream of fluid with no bubbles, we're going to close our bleeder screw, snug it down. We're going to wipe away any fluid and install the cap. Install the wheel and get the lug nuts started. Snug down the lug nuts. And we'll torque the wheel on the ground. Torque the lug nuts in a star pattern to 76 foot-pounds. You may need to refill your master cylinder while bleeding your calipers. If you do, remove the cap. You'll see the max fill line on the side of the reservoir. And then we'll just add fluid until we hit that line. If you need help seeing, you can wiggle it. It might help you see where the line is. Ours is now at the max full. Put the cap back on it, and you're good to go.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.